Would I be able to borrow this script for this? I guess so. I read over it and I think I know, yeah, I know.
Okay, maybe we should just get started.
Okay.
Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing.
Yeah, this one works.
Okay, who's going first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
Animal Farm, a fairy story by George Orwell. In the past, Mr. Jones, although a cruel master, had been a capable farmer, but now he spent more and more time in the Red Lion. Every night he came home drunk.
Who feeds the cats and the dogs their meat? Who made the cows and the sheep so meek? Who's the loving father of fur and feather? Man, bounteous man, wonderful man.
His farm was now thoughtfully neglected. The fields were full of weed and the animals were unfed and in poor condition.
Who guards their servants with a gun? And when their time to leave has come, who leads pigs and horses to slaughterhouses? Man, masterful man, powerful man.
He went upstairs, undressed, and climbed unsteadily into bed.
As soon as the lights were out, there was a fluttering and stirring around the farm. Word had gone round to the animals there'd be a secret meeting in the big barn. Old Major, the stud bull, had something to say.
Last night, I had a strange dream. My mother and the other sows used to sing a secret and ancient song. I learned that song. I learned its words. I learned its music. It's long since passed out my mind. Last night, it came back to me. In my dream. Beasts of England, beasts of Ireland, beasts of land and sea and skies. Hear the hoofbeats of tomorrow, see the golden future rise. Wait, no noise, wait, or wake up Jones. I'm an old pig of over 13 years old, and over 400 children. I think I understand life on this farm as many of you animals do. Listen carefully, for I do not think I shall be with you for many months longer.
Oh, sorry I'm late.
Why are you late, Molly?
I had a stone in my hoof.
Listen! How does a life of an animal pass in endless drudgery? What's the first lesson the animal learns to enjoy its slavery? How does the life of an animal pass in cruel butchery? This is the order of nature. No, comrades! Our labour tills the soil, our dung fertilises it, but yet not one of us owns more than its bare skin. Our produce is stolen from human beings. Man is our only enemy. Never listen to others others when they tell you that man and animal have a common interest. The prosperity of the one is the prosperity of the other. You cows, what's happened to the milk which should fed you calves?
It's gone down the throat of our enemy, man.
And you hens, the eggs you have laid.
They have been stolen from us by our enemy, man.
And you, Muriel, what happened to the 6 kids which have been the support and pleasure of your old age?
They were sold to year one by our enemy, man. I will never see them again.
And yet, our young guns are not allowed to fulfill their potential. You young pigs will be screaming alive at the end of the year. Every one of you.
No, no, no.
Yes, yes, yes. To the harbour we must all come. Cows, pigs, horses, sheep, even you, Boxer. They'll butcher you.
Why me? I work hard for them.
Those great David muscles of yours use their power. Jones will say to the knacker who could cut you down and boil you for dog meat. What work, comrades? What night and day, body and soul for the human race. Rebellion. That is my message to you. Rebellion. I do not know when the rebellion will come. I know the straw beneath my feet that one day justice will be done. But when you conquer man, do not adopt his vices. Remember, all animals are equal.
But, old Major, what about the rats and the rabbits and the wild creatures? Are they our enemies or our friends?
You must decide to vote. All of you. I propose this question to the meeting. All wild creatures can't wait. All those in favour.
And so, the animals learned to vote for the first time. It was agreed by an overwhelming majority that the wild creatures were now comrades.
Agreed. Agreed.
There was only one vote against, the cat. She was later discovered to have voted on both sides.
Peace of England.
Peace of Ireland, peace of land and sea and skies. Hear the hoofbeats of tomorrow. See the golden fires.
What's bothering you? Is it a fox? A fox, is it?
3 nights later, old Major died peacefully in his sleep. His body was buried at the foot of the orchard. During the next 3 months, Jones continued to starve and bully them. But now, the animals had a secret. They did not know when to expect the rebellion, but they believed that it would come one day. The pigs, being the cleverest of the animals, they led the rebellion. These 3, Snowball, Squealer, and Napoleon, had elaborated old Major's teachings into a complete system of thought, to which they gave the name
Animalism. 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 Animalism.
Snowball was an idealist, a pig who always dreamt of perfecting the future.
A spectre is haunting England. A spectre of animalism. Animalism will lead us to the life of plenty. Everything we have, we shall own collectively.
Squealer loved to talk.
Information, comrades. Facts, comrades. These are the foundations of animalism. Without knowledge, we have no opinions. Unless we have opinions, we cannot vote.
And Napoleon was a pig they all trusted.
I'm a practical pig, a pig of few words, so I'll work hard and say little.
After Mr. Jones was asleep, they all held secret meetings in the barn.
No man, no master, all animals are equal.
Work fast, work faster.
Work for the future, brother.
But Mr. Jones feeds us,
If he were gone, we would starve to death.
so we have to be loyal.
No! Animalism alters history. Chickens, hens, cockerels and goose. Animals shall eat what animals produce.
No man, no killing. What then is our battle sequel?
A land worth tilling. All animals are equal.
Excuse me, darling, but I do not care what happens to me after I am dead.
If this rebellion